All right, guys, I want to talk to you about a term that we use quite a lot in window coverings, and that's blackout, otherwise known as room darkening. So normally what we tell people is that there's no such thing as completely blackout. And the reason why we say that is because most window treatments have gaps of some kind. So like on a roller shade here, you can see the roller shade has these gaps along the edges, okay? So you can see that there. Sometimes, depending on the lifting system, sometimes those gaps can be pretty significant. So you get these beams of light coming in around the edges. So you have a blackout shade here, and then you have the beams of light around the edge. So that's one of the issues with a standard roller. Even with honeycombs, the gaps are smaller, but you still get this halo effect around a blackout material where it's still going to have some bleed through. Same thing with blinds too. And we'll talk about blinds on another day, but blinds still have gaps around the sides there. So no matter what you do, and even between the slats and so forth. Shutters are the same way. Drapery, even blackout drapery, you're gonna have light coming in through the top or around the edges. So what do you do if you are someone who has migraines, or you work swing shift, you work in the evening and then you need to sleep during the day? Different situations, or you just have trouble sleeping when there's just a little bit of light, or sometimes you have neighbors that have a spotlight that's shining right into your window. Like, what do you do with that? So we have a solution, and I think it's pretty cool. I want to show it to you. So over here is what's called our Light Guard 360. And Light Guard 360, and I'm going to raise this shade up a little bit. This one in particular is motorized. So we just hit the button and it raises up. And so what you'll notice is that the shade is going up, but it's going up inside a channel on the sides, and it has a channel on the bottom. And then you can see it's got a cassette across the top. And what's cool about that is that it cuts off those light gaps on the sides and bottom, and even around the top that you would normally have. And so if there's any kind of area that light can bleed through, it will. But the one thing that we can guarantee on the Light Guard 360 is that you're not going to have any light coming through that. And so it's a great solution for people that really need a truly blackout room.